with us, Richard?
I take it you saw the interview?
Belson and Hendricks prepare to launch a Pied Piper product soon. So much for a stealth rollout. You went along with them after all.
TechCrunch and Recode and the Wall Street Journal picked it up as well.
I hate to invoke the Nazarene, but Jesus Christ, what the fuck, Richard?
Guys, in a world where there is no Gavin Belson, yeah, the stealth rollout was the best play, but we need his patent and his funding. And also, we need his brain. I know this is going to be a shit ton of work, but Gavin is our partner. We need him engaged. I made the call.
Sometimes you have to make compromises. I once slept with the head of an assisted living facility to get my friend Muriel bumped up the wait list. Am I proud of it? No. Do I regret it? Alone! Oh my god.
Oh.
Out of what exactly?
My relationship. The wedding got raided. The FBI got an anonymous tip about me as hacking exploits. Can you believe that? I'm home free.
You ratted your girlfriend out to the FBI because you're too big of a pussy to break up with her?
I'll never tell, but yes, I did. The FBI lady hit me in the face, and Mia's never gonna suspect me. Richard, now that Mia and I have parted ways, can I come work for you again? Please.
Yes, Nash, of course. In fact, we just announced, so I'm aboard.
I'm gonna go call Periscope, tell them I quit. Best day ever. No more deepfakes.
Hello, Gavin.
Richard, I read your little article. What you said means a great deal.
I'm sure if the situation was reversed, you'd do the same for me.
Absolutely not. I would have let you bleed to death in the street. And that's just a pause. I have a lot of work to do.
We all on the side. You.
No, Richard, I have a lot of work I need to do on myself. I'm going away.
For, like, the weekend?
No, Richard, many weekends. Weekdays as well.
Or where? Hang on, there's someone at the door.
I know, I sent you something. Consider it a little parting gift. Good luck to you, Richard.
It's from Gavin. What is it?
It's the patent. He just signed over full ownership to me. On the phone, he said he was gonna go find himself. I think Gavin's gone.
Well, what about his funding and his brain?
I think he took both of those with him.
We got one more thing.
Alright, what is 2 thumbs, 0 dick pics, and just quit Periscope?
Biggest dick pic of all.
You know what, should we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess just put it in the garage.
Oh, where's he?
Yeah, it's like this room.
Okay. It's good to face your fears. I was scared of intruders till I had one of those in my room. They're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me. Because he kept... Right.
Hey, Russ.
Hey, Russ. Fuck you, Richard Hendricks.
Fuck me regarding.
It's all over the blogs. You took our idea to Gavin
Belson? Whoa, I'm sorry. Alrighty. We came up with that together, standing outside my kid's school, homeschool.
No. You told me to name an idea, so I named one. That was my idea. You were just standing there.
Pulling it out of you like a newborn baby.
Okay, but, well, if a doctor pulls a baby out of a pregnant woman, the doctor doesn't get to then keep the baby.
Okay, first of all, my ex-wife is fucking the doctor that delivered my son, and they're suing for full custody, so you're wrong. Second of all, this isn't a baby. Stop trying to change the subject, Richard.
Okay, well, I had to go to Gavin because he owned the patent, which, as it turns out, he just signed over to me. So, it's actually good that you're here because you want in, and we need funding, especially since no VC in town will touch us, not even Monica's new firm.
So Gabby pulls out, and you want me to make her sloppy seconds. It's always about my money, isn't it?
Well, you are an investor, so what else would it be about?
My idea.
It was my idea.
Fund it yourself. Fuck you, Richard Hendricks. Fuck you right in your little asshole. And not in the beautiful way like Grandpa and Pedro.
What the hell is that? That was the last wealthy guy in Silicon Valley that would even fucking talk to us. You know, give him a data go off, trying to get numbers.
Not so sure about that.
Hey, that's a bitch, isn't it, Richard?
I don't think he knows that's not your car.
Real estate business. What are you looking to move on?
I'm just taking a little red film holiday. I find there's a certain escapist element to real estate listings.
I like that one.
Too bad it's 10 times what I can afford, because, you know, I quit Periscope to go work for a company with zero prospects, because fuck me.
Well, with pre-construction pricing, this one's actually only 6 times more than you can afford. So now, let's go to Amazon and see what we can buy with all those imaginary savings.
Wait a minute. What if we don't need an investor at all? Fuck all these VCs. What if all we need is a customer?
Customer for what? We haven't built a product yet.
Well, neither of all those condo builders, right? They are offering a discount to people who buy before they build. We can do the same thing, but with data storage.
That sounds like a scam.
No, it's actually common practice. It's how I bought my condo. This scam came after when I rented to a squatter who wouldn't leave. Granted, there's no shortage of huge corporations with vast amounts of data, but it's highly risky. I mean, Richard, we'd be offering to store data on a network of cell phones before we built the app or the network.
Yeah, but look, it's no more risky than working with all these crazy billionaires. I mean, Jack and his boxes. Gavin just fucked off to go find himself, who knows where. Peter died.
Yeah, I guess that makes him crazy.
The point is, if you don't draw the line in the sand when some guy pisses in your car, where do you know?
Someone pissed in someone's car?
Not literally, no. It's a, it's a figure of speech, an old one.
Ah, an adage.
Anyway, Jared, let's get a deck together on this.
Aye, aye, Captain. And just word to the wise, often the first customer is the hardest one to land.
Wait, customer? Are we pitching?
Yeah, looks like it.
Hot damn, Richie. Let's hit the road. We're gonna piss in everyone's car. Am I using that right?
Medical groups, sales groups, insurance companies. Jared, yeah, good work. Really.
Well, Gavin was right. His name certainly opened a lot of doors. Ever since your announcement, everyone has heard of us.
Jared, you didn't tell all these people that Gavin was still working with the company, did you?
Well, no, but I never explicitly said that you was. Is that wrong?
No, Jared, that's fine. The tech will speak for itself.
It certainly will. Now, Richard, when we get into that room, let me do all the talking.
And also the tech will.
Wait, so Gavin's not coming? No, but we are. We've already come.
Gavin left the company.
Yes. But what's important, at least we think, is not whether he's gone, but what brought him to us in the first place. And that's the tech.
Gentlemen, sorry to keep you waiting. I'm George Mandakian, CEO. I'm very excited to... You did?
God damn it. I mean, if what we're offering, I think they'd be blown away.
Perhaps we need a new angle. I'll fake a seizure.
What?
Pied Piper? Hi, I'm Liz Tinsdale, head of compliance here at Fiduciated General.
Ehrlich Bachman.
And Richard Hendricks.
Are we all here?
Yes, yeah, we are. Sorry, full disclosure, Gavin Belson has left the company.
Oh. Oh, I see. Well,
His loss, he won't be sitting across from someone as charming as yourself this afternoon.
well, I mean, you did come all the way here, so why don't you follow me?
Follow you to the end of the earth. Joey?
So, as you can see, your data will be even more secure because it will be stored on multiple devices, and we can offer you a very competitive rate. You can expect to see storage savings annually of 25%.
Wow. That's very impressive, all of it. But you guys have to understand that companies like ours are particularly risk-averse.
Is it a slight Idaho accent, Liz?
Montana, actually.
Even better,
Yeah.
the big blue sky state. Well, I knew you had to have come from above.
Well, speaking of heaven, that's probably where you'll think you are when you start saving 25% on your data storage. Typically from there.
Liz, you have beautiful skin.
Well, thank you. Both of you. Listen, I think I know what he's gonna say, but let me see if I can pull my CTO in here.
Reel it in a little. We're trying to make a business deal, not get you laid.
I'm not trying to get laid, Richard. Clearly she has a lot of pent-up sexual energy, likely from working on this worm farm, so that's the angle I'm taking, since I'm not allowed to have a seizure. Besides, she's going to bat for us. You should be thanking me. The CTO's on the way in.
Yes, because of the technology and because of our business proposal. But can you just please, for once, keep your dick out of the equation?
I really wish I could, but my dick is the abacus upon which this equation will be...
Guys, this is our CTO.
Oh, great.
Hello? I'm Dan Melcher. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Do you guys know each other?
No. I just said my name is Dan. That's how he knows. I don't need to waste any more of your time with this. Why don't I'll take this one. What the fuck are you doing here?
Very rude, Daniel. Although, what can we expect after TechCrunch disrupt when you sucker punched me in the goddamn face?
You fucked my wife.
I fucked your wives. Plural. Both of them.
They're like the customer's voice rate, so let's just leave it at wife, singular.
Okay. I need you to listen to me very carefully. It took me a very long time to get back on my feet after I got fired from Oracle and tech firms didn't touch me. But I've managed to find a home here, a life that meets the insurance. Well, I know, but you know, it's something, and I don't care whatever it is that you're selling here. I'm not buying it.
Well, it's a pretty groundbreaking thing.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Look at me. Never gonna happen. Okay? Never going to.
Dan, did you give the dogs their medicine this morning?
No. Was I supposed to?
Yeah, because remember I had to go back to the restaurant to get your card.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, I guess I could run home.
You two married?
Oh, no, not yet. We're engaged. Well, it was nice to meet you both.
Bye now, Liz. Oh, Dan. Dan.
Dan Melcher, the guy who beat the piss out of you?
The very same. I looked him dead in the eyes and I said, Daniel, I fucked every wife you've ever had. Care to go 3 for 3? Needless to say, he did not.
You don't come off in that story as well as you think you do.
So, to avoid being
some things. I have a thriving incubator. It is thriving. Isn't it? Fuck you guys.
Hey, so about all this.
No. I don't want to talk about it. Think about it. Ever again. I've signed off. But, Richard, I need you to look me in the eye and tell me that it's gonna work. Because if it doesn't, I'm completely fucked.
It's gonna work. I promise.
All right. Well, look, I'm gonna step out. You're in good hands.
Okay, should we start with adjuster records?
Sure.
You guys said you were proficient in video files, right?
We were a video chat company for a while.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't really for me. In fact, actually, just as we were taking off, I walked away.
Commitment issues?
I don't know. It's just I never really thought that video chat was the best use of our compression. Kind of felt like I was settling, you know?
Settling.
Yeah, our company can grow in ways that we haven't even thought of. I mean, I was going to spend the rest of my life just wondering if there's something better. And what I'm going to say to all my friends, like, oh, this is how I'm spending my time. What are you doing? I get up, it's a vid chat. I go to bed, it's vid chat. I go to bed, it's vid chat. Kill myself.
Yeah, I think I think it over. No? What do you think? First person to see this.
I love the smell of fresh tobacco and hope.
2 more weeks and Graham Hall's in business. Got a donkey-educated lady who were so blindsided when they were putting her on fire. After years of busting my ass and finally doing it. Oh, yes. With sweat. With my neighborhood. Look,
Lori! Hello. Well, good. Now that you're both here, we can spend the mindless chit-chat. I'd like to be the first to offer you both the opportunity to take me off the lines. I'm saying that I very much respect what you're doing. You're almost a career. And I wanted to offer my services as an associate. And I will not phone it in. The first one here at 10:30 a.m. The last one to leave is smidge after 4. I'll of course need an office, attractive personal assistant, paternity leave if that goes well, and an umbrella insurance policy if that does not go well. What do you say? I'd like a job, please.
The singular function of this firm is to ensure that our investors' money is in wise hands. If you are known for anything, this is quite the opposite. There's one now.
I'm sorry. I know you're looking for something to do, but
Who's pushing this false narrative that I am looking for something to do? But what?
I'm with my partner, and if she doesn't think you add any real value, then there's no future for you.
Maybe we, a lot of us.
You want to fleece?
There's something beautiful about testing yourself. It's like watching a child take its first steps.
Let's see if our space saver app actually saves us any space.
Yeah? Can I mark this deliverable as complete? Is my child a dancer?
Wait, I was only using 32.2 gigs of data before the test, and now it says I'm using 47.8.
Fuck, mine expanded also. What the fuck?
Why do I have a photo folder entitled Cool Hairstyles?
Why do I have an email for the Anton LaVey fun run?
Fuck, we had a merge error. All of our information is on both phones. I wonder what kind of weird shit you get into.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm just looking at your very embarrassing personal information.
Fuck you. If you look at my shit, I'm gonna look at your shit.
Alright, well, what are you using now? Go balls deep on your inbox.
If you've taken one fucking selfie, I will find it.
Okay, guys, we've got to calm down. Okay, look at this. This is not where we want to be. Let's take a deep breath and let's just be cool and put our phones down. Go ahead. Okay. Good.
think a few other firms are coming. Sequoia and Greylock. Maybe a few more for this round.
Jeff from Index Ventures.
You brought swag to a pitch meeting. Nice, that's so 3 years ago.
Have you seen Keenan yet?
I don't know who that is. Seriously, I don't know who you're talking about.
Paul. Hey, man. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not supposed to be at this table.
I don't know who you think you are. Then I'm supposed to grow tits and everything. So they are at the top of your little punch.
Who the fuck are you?
Nervous bomb. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Keenan Feldspar. I like the balls on it. Yeah, I want to sit next to this guy. Oh, man. Nice swag.
It is warm in here.
Oh, yeah, they shut the AC off after midnight. Things this company goes through to save a dime.
Well, classic Melcher. Okay, should we cover this section on intrusion detection and prevention? Liz?
Huh?
Okay, I don't want to pry, but did I do something wrong? It's just for the past few hours you've been a little, checked out.
I'm just thinking.
So, you're getting cold feet.
What?
It's okay, I know what you're dealing with.
I don't think you do.
I do. Trust me, I do. Okay. I bet someone in your position has been told many times to look before you leap. But Liz, what about right now? You just leap before you look. Look, go out on a limb here, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'll bet there's a piece of you deep down inside that knows this is a good idea. It's new, it's exciting. I mean, by God, Liz, this is the most durable, sophisticated, decentralized storage infrastructure the world has had. And then it just happened.
On the floor?
We were like two wild animals.
I'm sure it was magnificent.
I get pissed at Ehrlich for not keeping it in his pants, and then I go ahead and do this? Shit, I mean, Dan's gonna find out. I mean, he punched Ehrlich in the face for when he did it to him, and what do you think he's gonna do to me, huh? He's gonna fucking kill me, and the deal's gonna fall through. I can't believe I jeopardized the entire company with my dick.
Hey, we can get through this. All right, first I need some details. Are you in love?
What? No, I barely know her.
Okay, that's good. Then we just need to extricate you from the situation. Now, it's not going to be easy because she's very probably in love with you.
Jared, I don't think that's...
Richard, this is no time for false humility. You're a catch, just deal with it. Now, you need to break this thing off clean and clear. So you just walk into that office and you look her in the eyes and you say, listen, baby, I was born to roam. Born to roam?
Hey, Jared, did I miss any calls?
Not a good time, my man. Jared? Nope, no calls.
What a shocker. I need to call Tara.
Okay, but I need to hold your phone.
It might be sexual in nature.
I think I can handle that.
No. Something else in here, please?
The salient.
Ladies,
What are you doing here?
I believe the answer to that question is currently sitting in your unfinished waiting area.
Holy shit, is that...
Keenan Feldspar? Yes. Why, have you heard of him?
Of course, every competent VC has. His VR headset is reputed to be the new standard.
Oh, it is. I tested the prototype last night at his house. We got quite drunk.
What exactly is he doing in our waiting area?
Well, Lori, he's waiting. Upon my instruction. Imagine landing the biggest whale in the valley 2 weeks before you launch your firm. Or should I say, we launch your firm.
All right, the new build is done.
Oh, I am so glad this is over. I felt like Gibraltar in World War II. It was both crucial and inert.
All right, one press of the button and we are back to normal.
What's the problem?
I don't know.
What don't you know?
You seem a bit eager to resolve the situation. Almost anxious. There's no color on you.
New color on you.
Even if you try and make a boring racist comment, you can't keep your eyes off my phone. See? Now I know all my embarrassing shit is on your phone, and if you look at it, you will mock me endlessly and without mercy. Oh, it's also true, but you already mocked me without mercy, so I have nothing to lose, and potentially a huge amount to gain.
Guys, this is madness. I have nothing to hide.
I hear you. Oh, yeah. I'd like to look at my phone.
Sure. Suit yourself.
Swipe? Unlock? You sure you don't care?
Does it look like I care?
Okay. What the fuck? You dick! Give me the phone.
Dinesh,
Give it to me.
you are not thinking clearly.
Sorry.
Looks like we both lose.
I don't think so.
How do you figure?
Because now I know you had some embarrassing shit to hide. I don't even need to know what it is. My phone may be in the toilet, but I win.
There you go. Because you'll never know what was on there. And that will slowly drive you down a dark path and torment you so that every fiber...
I win. I win. I win. I win. I win. I win.
Shut up, dude.
Last night.
Yeah.
Last night was.
Worst sex I think I've ever had. By far.
Oh, it's so it was bad for you too.
It was just all elbows. I mean, how many times? Teeth? You move your head a lot.
Well, passion.
Right? I know. Like right out of the gate. When you took the top off, you actually said the word gulp.
Said it? Okay. Let's do it.
As bad as it was, you know. And it was bad. Really awful. I would just, if there's an upside to any of this, it would be that I realize now what I have in Dan.
Silver lining. So that's nice.
Listen, I can't do this anymore. So I just want to, if we just close the deal, be done with it, and if it's okay with Dan, it's fine with me. So,
Okay.
so I will come back and get my stuff when you're gone. I'm just gonna get to the door.
I was born around plants.
Richard.
Liz just told me.
She did?
Yep.
mind hopping up on that scale for a second?
Why am I gaining weight? I've been working like crazy, eating like crap, I haven't been exercising at all, really, so.
Yeah, look at that. You are an inch shorter than you were this time last year. You're shrinking, my friend.
How is that possible?
Well, you just told me it's your unhealthy lifestyle, Richard. It's a loss of mineral bone density.
So, what do I do?
I'm gonna put you on calcium supplements, and I'm gonna have you come back in about 3 weeks. I'll see you then. Or whatever's left of you.
So, Ehrlich, good news. Keenan Feldspar signed his term sheet, and we are now officially negotiating the finer points of his deal.
Fantastic! Well, now, the real work begins.
To that end, we would like to clarify our arrangement with you. We feel that a generous finder's fee will be more than satisfactory. This meeting is over.
This is very generous, but I was under the impression that I was going to be hired here, and I've actually told quite a few people that I was hired, so if I wasn't, then it would look like I was fired.
That is fine.
No. Lori, I will not allow you to make the same mistake Uber, Palantir, Zenefits, and in my earlier years, Chipotle made by not hiring me. Alright, don't hire me. Can you hack this finder's fee into 52 installments paid weekly over the course of the next year?
A salary?
Those are your words, not mine.
The finder's fee. 10,000 to go away.
You know, looking around, being all, I see a lot of the same gender.
Both partners happen to be female, Ehrlich. Great catch. What's your name?
There is a grotesque gender imbalance in the VC field right now. I can help you navigate the toxicity of this male culture which is encroaching on our feminist island. I mean, for instance, there is something called mansplaining. You heard about this?
We know what mansplaining is.
Mansplaining is when a man condescendingly explains something to a woman that she already knows.
Mr. Bunker, we have work to do.
Alright, half the finder's fee for me to stay. I don't think that you'll find an associate my track record at a better price. My final offer, take it or leave it.
Fine. May start Monday.
Okay. This Monday? That's fine. Of course.
What's that?
Sonic wall, sonic point, AC. Paired with the TZ600. Top of the line firewall protection, built-in intrusion prevention, SSL decryption and inspection. Application control, content filter.
Say, how do you be so much quicker?
Dinesh, the one good thing that came out of you slapping your body against that Cyber-Terrorist and over-parity reactive bugs that we finally have the network. Real security value.
Why would we need it? Mia is in a federal facility. No access to it.
Right. She's never shown her ability for infrastructure.
Did you see this? We've only been live for 2 weeks, and we just cracked the top 500 in the App Store.
Look at that. Ranked 4th of the
Yeah, subgroup level, subgroup storage, true to that. Overall, we're firmly in the top 30,000 phone apps. I mean, we may not be a global epidemic yet, but left from bat saliva to humans, and we've just killed our first few villagers.
This wall. This wall. This wall. This wall.
I get it, Genie. Refrigerator's broken.
The ice cream. The milk.
Let me guess, is it because it's warm?
Yes.
Fine, I'll call the repairman. He'll come here and fix it post-haste.
No. I want a new fridge. A smart fridge. This.
$14,000 for a smart fridge? Unlike you, I know work for a living. I'm gonna drop that kind of dough on a fridge.
I already know, right? I buy it from here.
Why are you talking to me about it?
To make you feel sad.
Go for Ehrlich.
E. Bachman. E. Chen.
Got your message.
Dream Hall,
Yes, starting today. I hope that this doesn't create any tension between us now being competitors and all.
huh? Hey, Nunzo. Hey, while I have you, some of the boys are part of the ownership group of the Warriors.
We have an extra spot on the floor at Oracle Arena. You a hoops guy?
Oops, sorry, you broke up. Could you say that again?
We have an extra spot on the floor tonight at Oracle Arena. You a hoops guy?
What red-blooded American male in the VC Boys Club isn't?
Okay, cool. I'll text you the deets.
Later, man.
Well, boys, I've been in the VC game for just one day, and already I have floor seats to watch the Warriors.
But you hate basketball.
I'll concede that spending all my time inside of a house with you scrawny code jockeys, the incredible Shrinking Hendrix, and whatever the fuck Jared is here, may have blunted my conventional masculinity with hair, but it's always been there.
Uh-huh. We'll try and get a selfie with Steph Curry.
I will, assuming she's there.
Jared, look at this email here. Dear Richard, I recently became aware of your Space Saver app. I think your app may infringe upon my own patented technology. If your schedule permits, I would love to discuss this with you as soon as possible. Sincerely, Stuart Burke.
Well, I thought we handled that patent stuff. We own it, right?
Yeah, I'll send him a virtually related cease and desist letter.
Actually, his work address is a house in Mountain View. He's probably just working out of his garage, just like us. Why don't I go over there, walk over the app, coder to coder? Sure, it'll be fine.
You've got a big car.
Or maybe it just seems big because the rest of it is shrinking.
Hi, Richard Hendricks. We exchanged emails. Are you Stuart Burke? No. I'm sorry, does Stuart Burke live here?
Yeah.
Okay, is he in? Can I speak with him?
Grandpa, some guy's here.
My grandson is the software expert. I couldn't tell a computer from a toaster.
Oh, so you're not a coder?
No, not at all. I am an attorney. I started out in the medical field, then in the auto industry, and then the music business.
Did you represent all these people?
No, I sued them. Look, that's me with Stevie Wonder. He never saw it coming. You get it?
Yes, because he's blind. Right. I'm sorry, I don't know what this has to do.
You see this? This is a song I bought at a copyright auction. It's an old mariachi number, and it cost me practically nothing. And so far, it's bought me 2 houses and put my village idiot grandson through 6 years of Emerson.
Oh, all that from Canción de Amores. Was it a popular song?
No, I used the copyright on this song to sue writers of all kinds of songs. Anyway, the writers usually settle, pay me off, or give me a chunk of their song. Thanks to Canción de Amores here, I now own 10% of Katrina and the Waves, Walking on Sunshine. It's a classic, and when it runs next month on Mazda's new Super Bowl spot, I print money. But sadly, all the good music copyrights are gone.
It's so sad.
And that's why I moved into tech. And now I sue people like you.
So he's a patent troll?
Yep. Guys like him buy a ton of super broad IP from failed startups at auction and then threaten litigation against accused infringers, So, how much is Burke asking for?
$20,000.
Getting off easy.
No, his patent covers storage of media files on a network. I mean, that cannot be enforceable.
It's probably not, but to find out, you're gonna have to fight him in court. For a good litigator, we're talking at least a couple $100,000. Just pay him the $20,000, Richard.
I could get creative and take some money out of the Mountain Deal.
There you go.
No, we need that. This is a shakedown. He's a crook. And not even our app is getting off the ground.
That's how he found it. Guy's just landed on the App Store top 500 list, right? So Burke starts at the bottom of those lists and works his way up. The more settlements he gets, the stronger his case. The higher you are on the list, the more money he gets for it. It's like Limp Bizkit.
He sued those guys too.
Not the band. The thing the band is named after. Limp Bizkit's
It's an old frat ritual where all the brothers race to stroke one out onto a biscuit, and then the last guy to nut has to eat it.
Right, so sometimes it's a wheat thin.
Look, Richie, I get it. It's embarrassing to pull your pud in front of the whole pledge class. Just pay the guy.
Or maybe we convince the entire pledge class to not play the game at all in the first place.
If only.
This must be the new fridge.
You like this? Look, it has a screen so you can see all the food that's inside.
I like that one.
This one is an app, so you can actually watch the food.
All he needs to do is get your fucking beer cold.
You're running low on beer.
Fuck you.
Did you forget to scan that barcode?
Yes, I did. On purpose.
Ah, there we go.
Bad enough of us to talk. If you need fake vocal tics,
It just makes it sound more good.
humans are shit. This thing is a massive problem if it don't exist. Its solution isn't at its worst. We're dumbing down machines that are inherently superior.
Over a human,
Yeah, but Anton doesn't do anything. He only does his work. He sits motionless. It's time to work again. We could all take a break from him.
Uh-oh, that note is expired.
Snape, this could kill me. Now I can give it to Eric.
I'm not quite sure what you're doing. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, how do I shut you the fuck up?
Aw, is somebody having a rough day?
Did that fucker password protect the settings?
His fridge, his rules.
Fuck.
My man, I was told I had a spot on the floor tonight, but it seems that I've committed the cardinal sin of being early. What time does the game actually start?
It's about to.
When he said a spot on the floor, did he mean on the floor?
I wasn't part of the conversation.
Come on, baby, come on, bring it.
I cannot do that.
All right, you guys go shirts. We'll go skins.
I can definitely not do that. We'll not.
Let him drive on you.
Oh, hey. Yo, Ehrlich, where you at, dog?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Which one of you pussies put sugar in my gas tank to prevent me from housing you on the hardwood?
What?
Yeah, my car won't start. It's a real fucked situation. So I guess I'll have to visit this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to...
We play every Tuesday. I'll see you next week, Rosa.
Yeah, I switched those front end bugs. Did you finish your networking issue?
I'm sorry, wrong password.
You're sitting here trying to hack Jin Yang's password instead of doing your actual work? Good luck in, say, 10-digit alphanumeric. 10-digit? Fuck. You have one of the powered laptops. You should have the answer. 9,000 years.
Pull out the big gun.
Oh, maybe you should pull out the bug gun. It's the network bug. I said the bug you're supposed to be fixing. Program pretty good sense of you'd laugh at that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see any Good Humor ice cream bars. Shall I add them to your shopping list?
You know what? Yeah.
Good Humor ice cream bars added to your shopping list.
God, you believe this? I'm still on hold. With Microsoft Azure. Yeah, I'm trying to negotiate a lower cloud storage rate because we're going to need it if, or more realistically when, Richard finally decides to pay that patent troll. I'm still on hold. It's like they don't even care about small businesses.
Jared, they don't care about small businesses. That's why small businesses have to lie. Like Google named their first building Building 40 so that people would think they were already huge. When I worked at my first startup, I would transfer people to my supervisor, and then I'd just get back on the phone myself.
Yeah, hello. No, I'm not going to go on hold again. In fact, could I transfer you to my supervisor?
Just do your best Ed Chan impression.
One moment, please. What's up? You got Ed Chambers.
Hello, everybody. Thanks again for making it, and thanks to Gus of Giggly Bots for hosting.
No problem.
My name is Richard Hendricks of Pied Piper.
You're the guys working for Gavin Belson?
Was working with Gavin Belson, yeah.
So he's not coming?
No, not at all. But I'll have you all know that without any involvement from Gavin Belson, Pied Piper, just like yourselves, has reached the Huli App Store's top 500 list. And you guys are aware that you are all directly above us on the list, which is why you should know that a patent troll named Stuart Burke has recently demanded that I pay a $20,000 licensing fee. And if I pay, he's gonna come and ask you guys for more money. He starts with a little guy. Not that I'm little. I'm not. I'm actually above average height.
Isn't this something that could have been done pretty well?
I mean, I guess, but if we don't stop this guy, he's gonna just keep asking for more and more money until someone is stuck with an unpayable bill. It's kind of like the whole fraternity game, the biscuit.
Sorry, I wasn't in a fraternity. What is that?
Oh, I don't think we need to get into it.
It's where guys stand in a circle and masturbate onto a cracker. And then the last guy eats it.
What?
Again,
I don't really know why he would mention that. It's super gross.
Is this why Gavin Belson stopped working with you?
No. The important thing is here, my lawyer has actually drafted a partnership agreement to do all this stuff. Essentially, we all band together and each contribute $20,000. We should have more than enough money to mount a challenge against this guy's patent. And if we win, we dissolve the patent so that he can't do this to anyone else ever again. Because, in the end, shouldn't it be Mr. Stuart Burke, the patent troll, who was forced to eat the biscuit?
I'm pretty sure that's sexual assault.
Yeah, no one deserves that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm pretty sure it's even made up. Like a donkey punch, you know?
Again, what is a donkey punch?
It's, when guys
don't.
G-Man, you busy at the moment?
Very. Glad to set Anton loose on that talking chrome beer koozie.
So, care to take a breather and help a pal throw a basketball hoop on the old garage?
Why would you need help from a scrawny code jockey such as myself?
It's fine. I'm perfectly capable of figuring it out myself. All I need is... May I borrow this hammer? Pound in these flamboyant little nails?
Those are screws.
Yeah, no,
Jared done? Yep. Just a moment, please. I'll transfer you. Go for Chambers. Ned, I knew it was you. Hey, did that pussy Jared keep him hold on? I eat that motherfucker's lunch every day. No, man, I literally eat his food. What do you want? Ain't gonna happen. That's as high as we go, homo. Till next time, Brooke. Did you see that? He's amazing. Who? Ed Chambers. He got Pied Piper a great cloud storage rate from Azure. And he's got the hookup on a couple of pallets of Pamplemousse LaCroix at, his words, an amazeballs price.
Wow, good job, Jared.
Well, I mean, don't congratulate me. Congratulate Ed Chambers.
Ed Chambers is you.
Wish, but...
Gentlemen, you all said that it couldn't be done, but it appears as if Sir Richard the Not Short hath now slain the slimy troll. Stu Burke, R. Hendricks, I got word that you called. I assume you spoke with my attorney, Monsieur Ron Lefleur.
Yes, I did speak to Ron LeFleur.
What, pray tell, did he tell you when he called you?
Well, I called him, actually, to tell him that the 8 companies you apparently tried to organize against me had reached out to me preemptively to settle. And because I appreciated that, I offer them a very, very reasonable rate. So, Richard Hendricks,
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I understand. Well, bye then.
So your coalition fucked us?
Yes.
So now we have to pay the $20,000.
Because students since all named companies have licensed their licenses for their case against us, so we had actually
How much? So we just ate the wheat then, didn't we?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see any wheat things. Shall I add them to your shopping list?
Sure.
Well, let's hope that Melton doesn't hear about all this.
You guys don't need all these lights on, do you?
Yes, we do.
Okay, well, that should be fine. We should be fine.
Fine from what?
The fridge is putting up a fight, so I'm gonna have to try something with Anton. Might put a little strain on the wiring, that's all.
I'll be in the garage.
Hey, Richard, but you're not seriously going to defend yourself in court, right?
Well, Larry Flint did it. And Sir Walter Raleigh. Though he lost and was publicly beheaded. But you could argue that he eventually won in the court of history.
I should have said, okay? You're right. We'll probably lose, but I'm gonna fight. And I've got all of Its discovery from the case right here, so that's something. This is from high school. This is all my notes from the original Bill of Pied Piper. Some stupid search app for music copyright. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Sorry. Everybody okay?
I don't know, you fucking maniac. Are we?
Probably.
Richard, what are you up to?
About 6'2", Jared. Looks like I can slay that troll after all.
What am I looking at?
Well, you said that you use Canción de Amores to sue musicians who claim that they stole that song, right? Bought 2 houses, put Jeremy through 4 years of college.
6, and he's still 20 credits short.
Okay, well, he may want to consider financial aid. Because that little song there was itself stolen from an old country song called I'm Crying, parentheses, with My Eyes, from 1967, a full 8 years before Canción de Amores. And I'm pretty sure Katrina and the Waves would want to know that they gave you a piece of Walking on Sunshine for nothing. Mazda may want to pull that whole Super Bowl spot.
Bullshit.
No, not bullshit. Computer science. Yeah, and we can take it to court if you like, see who they believe, perhaps the most advanced and sophisticated pattern matching algorithm ever devised by a fucking genius, or some old asshole who once sued Stevie Wonder.
All right. What do you want, you little prick?
Correction, sir. I am a big prick.
Hello, my cool friend. Hello?
Huh, suck it, Gian Yang.
You attacker and destroy my refrigerator? And you misspelled my name.
I did. Had to overclock Anton, but I was able to brute force the backdoor password to that Chrome piece of shit in under 12 hours. But I added a little visual flair.
Suck it, Gian Yang.
So, you bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, he thinks the search results are real.
You trolled the troll.
Yeah, for a second there, he wasn't buying it, and then I just started babbling on about tech specs, so his eyes glaze over. Well, as a result, we now have a perpetual, royalty-free license for the patent. See? I stuck to my guns, and as a result, we have 20 grand we would have otherwise lost if I'd have listened to you, delicate little snowflakes, and settled. Yeah? 20 grand. So let me come into a bucket and have you all drink it. less if we could just
Paid the troll? Well, that's true, but can you put